Hurley Hobbies, episode 11, and we're back.
Live?
We are live, baby. Episode 11, we're going to talk about scammers, reputation, being truthful, being a man of your word, because the hobby done messed up a little bit. Or one of the big dogs, I don't know, they're little dogs, but they have big mouths, and they...
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty wild to me. Like, we've been into the card scene for about, 7 months now at this point?
Yeah,
solid
7.
For over a decade, I was real heavily into the comic book, game, going to conventions, all that. I knew a lot of people, still know a lot of people in that area of the collectibles. I've never remembered this much scammers, like in cards. Like, this is blowing my mind, the amount of people who are just shady.
Yeah, well, it's been one thing after another. I remember when we first got in, PWCC with the whole shield bidding, that dropped first on us, and then we were like, holy shit. And then it's been one thing after another.
Yeah, so now this week we have, I guess, now you can say four big things that happened in the last week and change.
The one is the Backyard Breaks.
The Backyard
Breaks
Giveaway.
Trevor Lawrence Kaboom.
Which
let's put that one to the side.
Well, no, let's go right down the list. So, here's the thing.
That's what they said when they had the...
Oh, yeah, let's put that aside. So here's the thing with Backyard Breaks. Okay, I give you guys credit, or whoever's you guys follow them, whatever. I give them credit for what they've done.
The OGs.
They've done it. They've grown their brand, their name recognition. They're big in the game.
Yes.
But when you're that big and you
just
totally put it
away.
on the line, you put your whole name on the line for one card, 20,000 or not.
When you do breaks that are
you're doing $100,000 breaks, and then you're giving
and
a card.
You pull
away.
that chicanery.
And another thing that makes you look bad.
But they did
at the time it happened, what made it look bad is you were saying, oh, it's a $20,000 card we can't give away. Literally 5 minutes later, you come on the screen with $20,000 of cash. That doesn't look good for you. Like, you're crying basically that you can't give this card away, but then 2 minutes later, you got $20,000.
You give that money away.
Which is, you
and then they end up giving the card away.
And that's the thing what happened is I understand people make mistakes, but... just say you made a mistake and you're trying to do it the best you can. You didn't handle it properly, but all the excuses and trying to blame everyone else but themselves for what they did. I mean, they've gotten a little better than when it first went down when they were trying to apologize, but I didn't understand what they were trying to do. To put their name on the line for one card doesn't make sense to me.
Well, we've dealt with Backyard Breaks ourselves. We've bought spots with them from the New York Comic Con. They did the METAZOO break with Livepokeauctions, and we bought a couple packs and spent the big money to get the cards graded and signed by the artist.
Yeah, so
and there was chicanery with that.
Yeah, so
go ahead.
At New York Comic Con, it was under Backyard Breaks stream on Whatnot. So to me as the customer, I'm giving you my money. It's going to you. So I'm your customer. Whoever you get involved is on your own. So what they were doing is they had a break for METAZOO Kickstarter. If you spend a certain amount of money, like Gordon said, you get it signed by the artist and get it graded. Livepokeauctions, I guess, was there with them, or I don't know how he got involved, but I guess he was supposed to handle the cards to bring to the artist to get signed. So I don't know. We wait a couple months. Like, I'm not busting their balls.
No, we waited quite a while. We got our base cards.
Yeah, we got our everything that wasn't going to get graded because they're just grading the hits. We got that back quick.
At that same time, I got nervous because then it said on Whatnot.
It says Whatnot's completed.
It says completed. So we're like, shit. They have our top hits.
Yep.
And it says completed. So there you go, saying I didn't get my stuff.
Yep. So I hit up Backyard and they're like basically like, yeah, it's not us. It's Poke Auction. You got to go talk to him. So I'm trying to look at my side as a customer. I gave you my money, so I want to deal with you. I don't care who you got involved to get this thing you offered done. That's on you. You set that up with that person. That doesn't involve me as a customer. But the lack of customer service and them really caring was scary to me.
They gave no craps.
And we're not talking about an $800 purchase. We're talking about a lot more money than that. So it's, to me, I would never give them my money ever again. And then seeing them what happened this week, I don't care how many fans you have. You guys are not good for the hobby, and I'll put that out there on the internet. In my opinion, you guys look like buffoons. You treat the cards like crap. You hit these crazy cards, because you open up all these boxes. That's great for you. But the way you treat those cards, something bad is going to happen on that table. You guys are going to hug each other, pop something in the air, and you're going to damage a card in front of everyone. And that's going to be the next thing that happens, in my opinion. That's where they're going to.
They'll just take $20,000 and give it to the Boys and Girls Club. Everything will be all right.
But with all that said, I respect what they've done.
Yeah, no hating on them, man. Hey, they killing the game.
No, I hate on them for what they did to us and our orders.
Yes,
so
well, I do have some bad. Yeah, I didn't like.
Yeah.
And I try to go through Whatnot and forget that.
If you guys ever want to play another Breakers in basketball, two of us will play you 2-on-2
Who they trying
anytime.
to play?
They got some stuff on the internet. They play basketball, so let's go.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
down.
Backyard Breaks, what up, son?
down.
Big G come through dominating the paint.
Yep.
You could bring all your little guys in there. Jump
All
around
of
with
them.
your shirts off, work
Yep.
them out, beat you
Half
off in the
shirts
paint.
and all. Let's do it.
Let me get in shape, though.
Yeah. You need about 3 years.
Let me get 3. Nah, I don't know that long.
And then the other one that I don't feel bad for this whole thing because I think it was more of just to get your more people to talk about you was Logan Paul with the fake Pokemon.
Yeah, I don't get that one. Yeah, whatever. I think that's more. I think suppose he's pushing NFT now. It was a whole thing for NFTs. Like you can't trust, the old school ownership of collectibles because it's shading and. Which, as we can see, it could be.
Yeah, I mean, the guy spent, $3 million on apparently a sealed
certified baseball
case.
exchange, was it
Yep.
BCC or whatever company.
Yep.
The guy was there. That guy.
And they opened it up, and it was G.I.
Joe's. And it didn't even say first edition on the boxes. I don't know how that happens, but
yeah, the whole thing was a little fishy to me.
that's
but
big money, dude. You're talking
Yeah.
millions of dollars for some fake stuff. So how does that? I guess
Yeah.
people got to pay people
But-
back.
I don't know. We'll see how that all goes. I mean, eventually it'll all play out. And the other one that came up today
Yeah, I don't know much about this one.
was,
I saw
I
parts
guess,
of it.
Mark's Cards is a big PSA.
Out in Cali.
Yeah, out in Cali. They could take a lot of submissions for.
Because PSA's in Cali, right?
Yes, so they're right
So they
there.
go right there. You're supposed to drop it off.
So yeah, apparently saved some time, or people thought, and I guess
They thought.
they're allegedly not paying their PSA bills, taking money from these people, and then not paying, giving it to PSA to grade the
Wow.
cards. So now some of these dudes who are real big names in the card hobby, who are very good at what they do and very respectable, now have to come out of pocket again.
Wow, and compromise for this.
Pay for PSA to get their customers' cards back. So like this, there's stories, everything made the more details will come out.
So this dude, Mark's Cards, was taking orders. Like we have an open submittal. They were taking your submission, giving it to PSA, and then not paying.
Yeah. Yep.
Because doesn't PSA, when do they charge you before they
But
ship?
yeah, and if you're one of the biggest accounts, I'm sure there's some leeway in when you can pay. So I don't know all those details, but
So who's to blame? Mark's Cards, right?
I would assume so. If everything's true, yes. And if a dealer has to fly out to California in order to pay the PSA bill to get his customers' cards back, that he's basically paying out of pocket for all his customers' cards.
So PSA will just keep taking and taking and taking. I mean, what point did they realize this guy's not paying?
I guess we're just got to wait till more.
Yeah, I need more details. Yeah, so you can't
details.
speculate. Yeah.
It might not, but you never know. But
But this guy, Mark's Cards, after I saw this, I looked, because I don't know everybody in the hobby yet. I looked them up. They have 20-something followers. Like, how's it? I can't be as shady like that. I can't live with myself doing things like this, lying to people. I'm a man of my word. When you say something, do something. I'm doing it. Like I add stuff to the break. I'm not gonna take it back. I can't relate to it.
And then people
weird.
always say, well, these breakers, this, that, everything, they give a lot away. But at the end of the day, these guys are paying rock bottom prices. They're not paying close to secondary. So it's cool that they're giving boxes away, but that $900 box is probably costing them $200 at most.
Yeah, and then they come give stuff away. They got slabs they're handing out like it's nothing. Like John Morant rookies numbered. Like I wish
they're doing their thing, so you respect.
They got
that,
all those.
But why be shady? Like there's nothing to gain out of that. You just wreck everything you've worked for by being shady and not being a man of your word. So
before we just said like we don't know all the information on the Mark's Cards. Here's a perfect example. Dallas Card Show. I don't think all the information was out. This guy gets jumped.
Yeah, apparently he was trying to sell fake Jordan cards, and I don't know if he was aware of if they were fake or not. I don't know that whole story, but these people on this YouTube video, they basically ripped him out of the convention, were spitting on him and fighting him and pinning him down. Thing was wild for a mob to do that when you really don't have all the information. Like maybe he was shady, maybe he was doing that, but maybe he was literally bought something they thought was legit, and it isn't. Not everyone knows cards like that.
No,
I mean, for everyone to go crazy like that on that guy without really knowing, let the professional security guard / cops handle that, in my opinion. I don't know. I thought that was pretty wild. That's pretty scary to be at a convention, people basically attacking a person.
Yeah.
We got to go to that show. That show looks like a lot of fun. That's gonna be popping.
Bring your little tie up. Zip tie people.
You got a bolo tie too.
Yeah, bolo tie. Yeehaw.
All right, well, let's get off the shady stuff. Let's talk about we got the NFL playoffs in full effect. Full effect. We got the next round coming.
My man Joe Burrow, son. I said it. I said Joe Burrow's gonna be better than Herbert. Yo.
But here's my thing. Obviously, performance being in the playoffs is going to add a lot to your value of cards. Now, Joe Burrow was already high, like Herbert. all year.
He got
obviously.
yeah. I wish I bought when he was hurt.
Yeah,
God
when he hurt,
damn
that
it.
was probably the time. Now here's my thing: Herbert, regardless, is down because he's not in the playoffs. He's not playing, so he's going to go down a little.
Oh yeah,
bit.
Herbert's definitely a smarter buy right now.
So yeah, Herbert.
100%.
Yeah, Herbert's a smarter buy.
If you want to invest in those two guys, yeah, right now buy Herbert and don't buy her. Just sell Burrow right now.
Long term, you definitely buy Herbert because he's definitely be better than Burrow.
Nah, Burrow's on. Burrow's gonna have more.
Timestamp this, dated.
We already went through this.
Well, I'm just saying
And
it
I already
again.
said it. I'm saying it again. Burrow, baby. Burrow's greater than Herbert.
Now let's say. Like Mahomes this year took a little bit of a dive. They had a little bit off a season. Now they're playing really well.
He's coming back.
Let's say they come out though and they put up a stinker and lose this first game. Does his cards drop again? Like I think they drop again. I think if he comes out and loses the Bills, Josh Allen's going to go up, and I think Mahomes is going to go down. And I don't know. It's going to be tough. I mean,
yeah, I think
do you sell before the game? Like, say you want to get rid of Mahomes, do you gamble and wait to see if they're going to win or lose, or you just?
I don't
sell
think
them
this is. You want to go through each game? I'll go. I've been thinking about it. I'll go through each game. I know the spreads and everything.
All right, go ahead. Are you
All right.
challenging
So
me,
first
or are you
first game we
questioning?
got the Bengals at the Titans. Titans are favored. Was that 2.5? I think it is.
You said you know the spread, so
I
you
thought-
tell me.
I
Now you
did know
forgot.
3.5.
Maybe.
Okay, I like the Titans, guys.
Yeah, I know the spreads if I look at my phone.
Yeah,
too.
all right. I forgot.
I'm just saying.
It's on that chronic.
Now, okay, while you're looking that up, let's say Brady wins again. All right, his cards are obviously going to go up. Now, is his cards going to eventually reach the Jordan level, or him in general going to be as popular as Brady? Like Jordan, is it just Brady? Jordan's the highest, obviously. Popularity.
Jordan's been out of the game, man. I think when Brady's out of the game for a while, then you see how good he is.
Well, how involved do you? You think it's going to?
You know what I'm saying?
Because
Jordan, we've had two generations now of Jordans, Kobe and LeBron, and Jordan still.
Yeah, people still hold, but now the newer people say he's not. But people have been around.
Yeah, but if
so
you
all
look,
three,
yeah, you know that
Yeah.
Jordan's Jordan, Kobe's the duplicate, and LeBron's not Jordan.
Yeah, I mean, I've said this on the show. Like, I need to get me a Brady rookie. Like, I don't know. I keep putting it off. It's only going to go up in value. It's
All right,
not
3.5 Titans and Bengals. I'm rooting for the Bengals, but I think the Titans get it. I think they cover the spread. I think they're going to be home.
Henry's back.
They're coming out hot. They're coming out hot, I feel.
Yep.
Packers minus 5.5. I like the Packers.
Really?
Yes, Packers, and with the 5.5.
Cold game.
Minus 5.5. I'm taking Packers, and then we got Rams Bucks. I'm taking Rams, bro. I like Rams with the points. I think this game's gonna be close. I think Rams could beat the Bucks.
I think it depends on how many people come back for the Buccaneers this week.
Are they supposed to get people back?
Their running game, they had everyone out last
really?
week, so it's gonna make a big difference.
And then I'm going Chiefs 1.5 minus 1.5. I don't.
Spread's low.
Yeah,
I thought it'd be higher
I know.
than that.
So they're basically saying that any team is up in the air.
Yeah, because
basically
a home team gets what, three.
So they're saying Bills could even have the edge.
Yeah, 1.5 is pretty low. That's a close game.
Yes, but I agree with you, Doug. For the hobby wise, Mahomes loses this game. Yeah, it's gonna go down.
For the hobby, we want Bengals. We want Green Bay because
Rodgers.
you want Rodgers. You want Tampa Bay.
Yeah, you want
And
Brady.
you want the Kansas City, or I mean Kansas City Buffalo. Either way, I mean obviously depends who he has stock in, but for the card wise, that game.
I look at that game. Josh Allen. I think he had a perfect game last week.
Well, he's not playing a rookie quarterback this week.
Yes,
That's a
and
big
you're playing.
difference.
Andy Reid is a beast, yo.
And
As
you're
much
at- and
coaching
you're-
is coaching
and
is
you're at
very
Kansas
important
City.
right now.
You're on the road.
Exactly.
gonna be a
Coaching
different game.
and talent. I look at the talent level on the offensive end of the Chiefs.
This happens every year. The team that played the first wild card week gets smoked the next round. Everyone thinks going into it, this team's really good. They played really good last week, but now you're playing the big boys. You're not playing a wild card team. You're playing a guy like the Bills are playing someone got to buy.
Yeah.
So it's totally different. Or
Yeah.
not buy. I'm sorry.
Well,
Kansas City.
Chiefs played last week.
Yeah, but
They
have
changed
the
it.
home
They only
field.
have one, but they
Yeah.
would have been.
Yep.
They're a home team. They're the higher level.
Sorry, I'm still getting used to 17
I know.
games.
It's weird. The
all
NBA's
that
gonna
fun
have 10
stuff.
now.
Oh,
Or
10 games all
they have
year?
a playing game now.
Oh, yeah,
playing
yeah,
games.
I heard about that.
Uh,
But yeah, I mean, it's going to be interesting to see. And like I said, I mean, it's right now. If you're into any of these guys' stock, you're rooting hard for them. You want them to win the whole thing. That's what you're shooting for.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with it. Just Tannehill. I wouldn't invest in Tannehill.
Tannehill, that could be a sneaky play too. People talk about Tannehill.
I don't. I never liked him. Even when Miami named him the guy, I didn't think he ever showed me something. Better than me though. So
Yeah, that's true.
All right, well, let's go over our what we pulled, what we bought, hits and pulls, and we're gonna open some stuff here. So,
right,
what do you got here? You go first.
This is my purchase of the week. As you guys know, I think I've said this. Unfortunately,
There's been a trade alert.
Bol PC guy. I can't open this bag.
Yeah, Bol. Doug loves that Bol.
I don't know why. I keep collecting them. I'm hoping.
I don't know. When do you stop?
I don't know. So when you can pick this card up for like $100, I guess I keep going. The Nebula.
Hurley Hobbies, baby.
Yeah, so I picked that up this week. I think I'm trying to get the whole rainbow for Mosaic. I think that's my goal that I'm going to shoot for.
No, that's rookie year.
That's a rookie one. Yep.
Because they put him in the Mosaic this year.
Yeah, they did. They love him in Mosaic.
But he's like, we gotta get this Bol guy going again.
But yeah, he got traded to
the Celtics, right? Well, first
Celtics.
Detroit.
Well, then and then his foot obviously has some foot issues, getting surgery done. He's be out for 3 to 4 months. So we'll see when he comes back. Hopefully, he plays.
No, he's on the Celtics right now. You said to me you think they're gonna drop him.
Yeah, I think it's just a salary cap dump. I don't think he'll be on the team by
him and Taco Fall in the 4-5 in the future of the Boston Celtics.
Yeah, was that like 15 feet a person?
That's a lot of person. I don't know how you get a shot up in that paint.
They should just sit on each other's.
Yeah, go on his shoulders. Bol going on his shoulders.
That'd be great.
Taco Bol. Taco Bol.
Yeah, Taco.
Yo,
let's make that card. Trademark Taco Bol.
Taco Bol. Yo, let's go.
What'd you pick? What'd you get at this week?
Purchases wise, I got it was Christmas time. I got a little extra money. I went and got all the 3 colors here of the Durant rookie card. So I didn't go crazy on the grades. Don't care really about it. I just wanted to have them. So I went the white, the black, and the orange. So very happy about that. And then my son gave me some Warrior cards. Like, I just love the Warrior.
I like this one, the Tops, 87 Tops.
Throwback. I want it signed by him, but I know I can't get it signed from him. So he's dead now. And then, I went a little crazy with the Marvel cards. I ripped some live. This is from X-Men Metal. So as you see, very nice little spin here. This is one of the SSPs. Arc welds. The Neymar's pimp.
I like that one.
That's like a classic cover.
That's number 1.
I believe that these cards all connect and make something. That's what I got to look at it better. Because here's the box.
These are nice.
Yeah, these are very nice cards. So
how much is it per box?
These are $400 a pop, man.
Oh, really?
Look at this cable.
Oh, so they're not cheap.
No.
That's old school cable, too.
Old school cable. There's an old school domino. Like, I think this is the cut. Like, that's like the
they're all like, yeah, they're all metal.
Pops.
They're all metal, too. They're nice. They all have like a matte finish
old school, yeah. They're very nice cards.
Yeah, they are nice.
I ripped some Upper Deck. I already sold one of the cards. It was a big hit. The Upper Deck Marvel Ages 2020. I like these Saturday morning cartoons. Nice little Sabretooth. The movie coming out. I'm very excited about the Moon Knight. Always like Moon Knight.
One of the guys died in a skiing accident.
Yeah, just right after that dropped. And here's Neymar hips. I don't know what you want to call this, hipster or no? What is this? This is like
emo.
Gen
Neymar.
Z.
Emo.
Gen Z Namor.
Emo.
So yeah, that's my purchases and some rips, and that's what I was getting into. And yeah, speaking of getting stuff back, these are 2 of them. They still owe me.
This one too.
All right, I had 5. You had 2.
Yeah, but I only got 1 graded.
You only got 1 grade. Thank God.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the other one was a big card. So I mean, Diamond Service Grading. These are the slabs. They've been responsive.
Yeah, they're the only ones with the Backyard / Pokey Auctions that
they were involved, and I felt bad. I got at them, but they've been responsive. I've been talking with Alex. He's been very helpful. We went into Livepokeauctions, Whatnot Live, and he didn't like that. We were asking him questions. He got all angry with us.
He got all angry, and then he told us that he had everything under fucking control. This is what he said on Whatnot. This is after Backyard Breaks said, "Don't bother us." Go
so here we are. We spent this is the frustration. We spent this big money
for us. It might not be big money for them.
Yeah, okay, whatever. We spent money with you, and then you're not giving us. And then you're giving us attitude about it. Like, dude, you're living us in the dark here.
Then because you told us to call the grading company, meaning Pokey Auctions. Then we find out you're telling us they have all 6 of our cards.
Yeah, okay.
Two of them were, and he doesn't know this, are at the artist has them.
Yeah.
The grading company told us the artist has them. So Pokey Auctions,
he didn't even have the cards.
He angrily sends us our cards that he got back finally.
That we had to pay for again.
That we had to pay for shipping again for some reason.
Whatever.
And he wrote this nice little thing these are 4 out of the 6. The other ones are at the grading company. Well, I have wrong news for you. They're not at the grading company. So
the artist had them.
Dude, I'm telling you guys right now, that Pokey Auction guy is shady. You guys do business with him. He's a shady dude, man. I've heard a lot of things about him from other people, the only thing he's done shady to me is just give me attitude about customer service. But I'm not gonna speculate on other things. But he's shady dude.
It's gonna be interesting. Well, we're 7 months in. We got a big show coming up in February 4th, 5th, and 6th, I believe, at I Play America here in New Jersey. Card convention. They're calling it the card convention. Yeah. This is blowing up. Chuck Liddell's going to be there.
Shout out to Rob.
We got a couple prospects of the Yankees going to be there. A couple Met prospects. So it's going to be Rob's Loaded Bases. Checking them out. New Jersey in the house, baby. Jersey. Hurley Hobbies, man. Follow us, man. We're going to rip some shit, too. Let's rip some shit. Let's go. Where you go first, man? What do you want to do?
I want to try
the Mosaic blaster.
I'm trying to get a, you know who.
A bull. Here's the blade.
I'm going to try to get a bull. Probably won't. So I like these new Mosaics. They're nice.
Mosaic's a good product. Mosaic is a good product.
Started as an insert, I believe.
It did, huh? Yeah, it did.
Yeah,
I like the stained glass.
Packs. Go pack for pack.
All right, I'll go first. All right. Ooh, we got a nice little silver here at the end. Rookie card, Jordan Nwora, and then Kuzma. He made a funny joke. Silver Kuzma. Kuzma said that he's playing so well right now that the players better be nice to him because he's feeling like LeBron, and he could tell you who to trade away right now. That's what he said.
Really?
Yeah.
Lamar Stevens.
Oh, all right. Green Mosaic. Yeah. Lamar Stevens.
Is that guy good?
I don't know. No, I don't know much about him, to be honest. He's not. It's not. I'd rather Okoro.
Kuzma's on Washington now, right?
Yeah, Kuzma's on Washington, putting up good numbers.
Oh.
Wow, Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Oh, LaMelo, and then Alfred Payton Green.
Jason Tate.
Nice.
Oh,
nice.
I thought this was going to be a better card. Hall of Fame,
That's
Stockton.
Cool. I've never even seen that, though.
Shout out to Joe, yeah. Hall of Fame, Stockton.
Hollow Fame.
Oh, Hollow Fame.
Hollow Fame.
Joe, I'll send this to you.
Yeah, send that to
PC.
Joey Trife, yo.
He loves that PC. John Stockton, best point guard ever. Shout out.
I've never seen that. Elevate. So what these are like exclusive.
Bam. Sadiq Bey.
Are these like exclusive to the Blaster retail?
I don't know.
Porter, Lou, Lemon Pepper, KD, and Nikola Vucic. Mosaic.
I got the same. It's like the same pack. Another Bam. Otto Porter.
Tyrese Halliburton.
That's a good one.
Last pack here. Nothing. Paul Pierce, Cameron Johnson, Green.
Not the best.
Let's try this cello then. Does this give you like an extra pack? They usually put like an extra pack in here. Yeah, they do. They do the extra pack. Nice little black slick Mosaic pack there. All right, here we go. Cello, LeBron, just a bunch of base. LeBron Finals MVP. Halliburton debut. Isaiah Joe, RJ Green. Will to win, Dame Dollar, and then a will to win green Mosaic, Kyrie.
Got Derek White.
Oh, this is all
Al
pink.
Harford. Ooh.
Nice.
Edwards.
Nice.
National Treasures.
I
nice
like
hit.
that.
It's a nice card.
It is a nice card. I like that one. Good
Sweet.
hit. Good hit. Yeah, that one we should. That's the only one probably. All right, then we got Flux. We're gonna flux right now.
What the flux?
We'll flux together. Flux Blaster. Flux is new also. Another insert that's got his own little brand here. Panini's pulling out all stops. All stops must go. There's only 18 cards in these blasters, so I feel like, yeah, and it's a little more money. So I feel like these should be decent. Only a couple packs. 18 cards in the whole blaster. Fluxy. Fluxing thing. All right, let's go pack for pack. Enjoy the flux.
These are like all like, they don't feel like nice cards.
No, and I really don't like them. Like, I don't know. Tell me what you guys think in the comments about the flux. I don't like the flux. I don't flux. I don't want to flux with the flux. The only thing that's cool, I think, is the hobby has that one in case card.
Ooh.
Okay, never mind. Is that Luca? Oh.
I thought it looked like Luca.
It looked like Luca. That's Jacob Potel. Oh, nice.
There's only 3 cards in a pack?
Yeah, bro. This is flux, Christ. Bro. You can't get that much
There's
flux.
Broke Luca. There's Lulu.
You can't give that many flux.
This is Lulu. That's who signs Luca's stuff, Lulu.
Dirk. That's cool. Wiseman silver. It's probably 5 cents. No, you do the last two. I don't know. I'm not. Flux hasn't gotten to me yet.
Ooh.
Oh wow. Austin Rivers. Austin Rivers autograph.
Yeah.
We fluxing now, guys.
Damn, we got that flux, son. Straight flux.
Ooh, Blue Batum. Nicholas Batum. What was that?
They're not even in color. I don't know what's going on.
Whoa.
What is that?
Karl Malone red to 49.
Damn, nice.
We're fluxing now.
Sell that with the Stockton, yeah.
Oh, then we got a Batum to 99. They gave us an extra card there. Those were stuck together for sure. There's supposed to be 3 cards. Definitely got one in there by accident. Not much quality control with the flux line. What the hell is that? Keldon Johnson.
Deja vu.
They're just putting things together.
What can we do?
They'd have a dartboard. They just throw it like,
Yeah.
all right, let's do that now.
They said this idea would never work. All right, guys. Well, it's been an interesting episode.
Yeah, we got Austin Rivers auto, Karl Malone numbered card, fluxing, Marvel cards, comic books, Hurley Hobbies, baby, MetaZoo.
Guys, just do business with people you trust and know.
Yeah,
That's the thing.
and if you trust the guys we talk bad about, so be it.
Yeah.
It
God
is what it
bless.
is. Everyone has their own opinion, all right?
Yep.
Everyone's got opinions and assholes.
That's what makes America great, especially the asshole part.
Yep. So, episode 11, again, February, first weekend of February, I believe. I Play America, New Jersey. You want to be there. Great show. Lots going on. You can get your tickets now,
It was
iplayamerica.com.
a great show last time.
And that was the first time, so it's going to be even better. So we got to figure something out. We got to do something big, man. You know what I mean? We'll figure it out. So Hurley Hobbies, man, keep following us Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, but really not Facebook. But we should, there's too much. YouTube, subscribe. Please subscribe to our channel. And, yeah, appreciate all the support. Join our breaks. We got breaks going on. The breaks have been good. Lots of cards, lots of hits, slabs, and all that. So, Hurley Hobbies, Jupiter we go. We out. Peace.